Be Yourself as Well as Art, the anti-chat show with the electric drill and Mitzie Mason. Can we have a couple of shots on that drill, please?
Huh?
Can we have a couple of shots on the drill there?
Oh, here we go. I'm on MTV.
All right, go ahead. Press it a couple of times.
Okay, here we go.
Ready?
Stand back. This is live from the Joe Franklin Show.
All right.
Up against the wall, suckers.
With Mitzie Mason,
yes.
An old-time vaudeville girl that Joe apparently knows. We'll be talking to him about that.
Rum runners and moonshiners all the way.
We got the hors d'oeuvres out here.
That's
Everything
right.
is got the hors d'oeuvres.
Just like Chasins and.
Joe's examining the new stamps published by the post office.
Who was it?
It's Jody again. She'll call right back.
Christ.
No, she'll call right back. She's getting on and off a bus. That's why.
So,
she's getting on and off a bus.
Listen, let me think about that.
Joe, show us those stamps there.
Okay, kid?
Turn them around. Turn them around. Let's see them stamps. What is that?
These are okay. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So we have Alfred Hitchcock. There's Phil Silvers. Oh, and who's the? Oh, Howdy Doody. Jesus Christ. Groucho Marx. Slow must be going. Oh, the Lone Ranger. Oh, and there's what's his name?
Rod Sterling. Look at Groucho. Who's that? Larry King? No.
Oh, there's Ed Sullivan. Who's this guy here? There's the Lone Ranger. What's this guy's name?
Oh, come on.
Not him.
Alan. Steve Allen.
How could I not know that?
Come on. He doesn't know
Joseph,
Steve Allen.
you should throw me out of the room. I didn't recognize Steve Allen.
So, Joey, do you know this girl,
Lassie?
Mitzie Mason? You know her? Where do you know her from, Joe?
She was on my show many times.
Oh, yeah?
Joey.
That's Lon Devitt's grandmother.
Betty Carroll. I want a copy of one of these. This will be a great album, Joey.
You know I will.
Betty Carroll.
Groucho. Phil Silvers. Burns and Allen.
Yeah.
Alfred Hitchcock. Oh, God, the Twilight Zone. There.
Alfred Hitchcock did a film in my neighborhood in San Francisco. He never got out of the car, Joey.
No kidding.
Never. He sits in the car, rolls down the window. Somebody wants to talk to him.
Joe, what would you do if I gave you a set of these? You going to save them or use them?
No, we'll show it on TV.
Oh, yeah? All right, Joe. Hey.
When my kid comes, you let him make a photostat for me, okay?
No, I'm going to give it to you, Joe.
This? You serious?
Yeah, I don't care.
You're a doll. I'll make it up to you.
Don't worry about it. You always take care of me, Joe. I mean, every time I leave here, I leave with a pile of treasures.
I would sell your friendship for $100.
How about 110?
I'd be tempted.
All right.
So, Joseph, think this will fit in the Hall of Fame?
Joe said, here's the money. He says, hear what I say, have a good day. Who's that, Joe?
Hello? All set, Bob. 1 hour, you're going to have a deal. The man is here now.
All right, Joseph.
Joe,
Jimmy, rest. Don't eat my food and run away. Eats my food. Ever see a guy like that?
He hits and runs.
I got to recoup,
Jimmy,
Joe.
take a piece of chicken here. Come here.
No, I'm good.
Try the chicken. How about some hot peppers?
They fed me over to Javis, Joey.
They fed you? What'd they feed you? They gave you agita over there.
It was actually a nice ham sandwich. Ham and cheese. Not just cheese, mozzarella, by the way, because this is coming to you live from New York, right in the center of Times Square, with all luminaries. What's your name, by the way?
David.
This is David, by the way.
He's a great lawyer. Jimmy's a great lawyer.
Not only is he a great lawyer, he's a great singer.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember you. You're right. Lawyer, right, exactly. And you were here with a lady last time, I think. Yeah, right, yeah.
Oh, any sexy man like that has about 3 ladies.
Oh, forget that. Yeah.
6 o'clock sharp.
Okay, David.
Okay, I see it. Yeah, I see it.
Joey.
Johnny, can I get an email? Can I get an email sent from of a cassette of a card or something? A commercial?
You have a card?
Yeah. No, I mean, if I give you an ordinary email, would get it for me? An ordinary email, right? You're fantastic. Eddie Cantor, EDDIE, CANTOR, Eddie Cantor, at gmail.com. And I'll be able to interpret it, I'll be able to break it down, whatever. Yeah? Right? And that lady's name was what again? Emma?
Yeah, what it is, I'm the record holder for the most shows for 1 year.
Hold on.
Right?
Be Yourself as Well as Art, the anti-chat show. Me and Joe, we just were up at the Wassaic project in Wassaic, New York. It was a great success, right, Joe?
Spectacular. I never had a better time. It was just riveting. There are no words to tell you how the breadth, the width, the scope, the excitement. I mean, it left me livid. You just kept hoping that the acreage would never end.
Oh, it was wonderful. It was wonderful. And we're here with one of Joe's famous friends. He's a world-famous concert goer and character extraordinaire. Can you introduce yourself, my friend?
How you doing? This is my website, concertjoe.com. It's a free website. Lists all concerts for New York City. It's commercial free.
All right.
I'm the world record holder for the most concerts in 1 year. In '92, I saw 1,031 concerts, and that's what I do. I go to shows.
What's your name, my friend?
Concert Joe.
Concert Joe. All right.
ConcertJoe.com.
All right, Concert Joe. What was? And we were talking about what was the best show you ever saw?
I would say maybe the Three Tenors with Pavarotti, Caracas and Domingo, maybe Watkins Glen with the Dead the Allman Brothers in the band, or maybe the Ronnie Lane benefit with Jimmy Page, Jeff Beck, Eric Clapton, Ron Wood, Joe Cocker, or even maybe just one of the Barbra Streisand, Pearl Jam, or Grateful Dead shows.
No, that's a lot of shows.
A lot of shows.
All right, Concert Joe.
And tomorrow I want to wish everybody a happy anniversary for the 40th anniversary of Woodstock.
All right. And we lost a big man this week,
Les
haven't we?
Paul, yeah. I saw his 90th birthday party at Carnegie Hall 4 years ago.
Wonderful.
The man who invented the electric guitar.
And many other things. Apparently he has patents on...
200 patents for microphones, speakers, stereos, all types of guitars, phonographs.
We've lost a great man. Joe,
We
did you...
still have Joe.
Joe, did you ever meet Les Paul? Ever interview Les Paul?
I emceed his concert at Town Hall about 10 years ago.
Hey, my friend, Joe just introduced you. What kind of singing do you do? Want to give us a song?
Yeah, I have an album right here. You want here? You can.
I can put it in, but you don't want to sing one for us?
What song you like? Yeah, I can sing. Sure.
Sure, anyone.
Elvis Presley, 96, 97, or all Broadway song. I can sing at least, I think maybe 90, 100 songs without rhythm.
What's your favorite song?
My favorite song is very hard to say. I like Presley, Elvis Presley.
All right, so give us one from Mr. Presley.
How about which song you like?
Love Me Tender?
Okay. Right now, Cassie, you want me to sing right now?
Yeah, right now.
All right, why not? Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me long, take me to your heart.
Joe, we got to get him down to Shutters, right?
Yeah, no, my friend.
Great entertainment.
Shutters on 34th Street. You know Billy down on Shutters, right?
Falling in love with love is falling for make-believe. Falling in love with love is playing the field.
Thank you very much. That was great. That was good.
Tony is Mr. Clark. Is it Clark, right?
This is
Clark?
what it is. That's the wine.
I try another song.
Okay, what's your last name? He wants to know what your...
Yeah, Chang,
He didn't
C-H-A-N-G.
put no
David,
bread
my
here.
brother. Chang.
Dennis Chang.
David.
David Chang.
David Chang. How about I try another one? No,
Good, sound good, yeah, good.
How about
Listen, let me tell you one thing.
Too young.
Okay.
Not only is he a great singer, but he's a great lawyer. He kept me out of jail 5 times last year.
What was that for? Was that for philandering?
Yeah. I was, tinkering on the corner.
All right.
But
Diddling. Were you diddling on the corner?
no,
So
I'm
he's selling
serious.
his body.
He's a great
I'm gonna
attorney.
take you over the shop.
Used to made off with half my money, but he helped to get most of it back. He's a
All
great
right.
attorney.
I'm going to take you over the shop, so you know.
Hold on. Jose here has been drawing a picture of Elvis and charting out the actual notes. Is the notes or the keys?
This is all the
Chords.
key.
Keys?
Key signature.
Tell me what the... Could you explain that to me again like you did before? What is that? F sharp, D sharp, Roger? Well, go ahead.
And then the key of G is 1 sharp, right?
Right.
F sharp. The key of D 2 sharp. F sharp and C sharp. And the key of A 3 sharp. F sharp, C sharp. And the key of E is 4 sharp. F sharp. G sharp and D sharp. And the key of B F sharp, G sharp, B sharp, A sharp. And the key of S sharp is 6 sharp. F sharp, C sharp, D sharp, D sharp, A sharp, E sharp. And the key of C sharp is the 7 sharp.
All right.
F sharp, C sharp, D sharp, D sharp, A sharp, B sharp, B sharp.
Very nice. Very
That's what
nice.
they do.
How long you been transcribing music?
Probably 50 years.
Wow. Could be.
But how are you only 39? How are you going to do 50 years at 39?
I don't know.
39 from 50 is...
He did 11 years in a
So
row.
mine 11. Were you in a coma for 11 years? Huh?
9/11. Don't even mention that number in here.
All right. Be yourself as well as art with our favorite maestro.
You see when it say when the man was gonna sing, it's got another key, right?
Right.
I mean on the key of G. So that means I'm singing in the key of G. You know what I mean? Depend the voice, how the voice sound, low, high, and all that. And you have to put them. Now in the key of G is 1 sharp. The G scale is G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. It's made up of 4 tones, 5 tones, and 2 semitones. You understand?
Yes.
And the key of G, the relative is E minor. You know that E minor because the 7 E minor is a D sharp. You know what I mean? And that's when you start doing the arrangement.
Thank you very much, maestro. I think I got it all down.
Eat that junior cheesecake is going to go bad.
Need some more soda, Joe? What's happening?
Pineapple.
What is it, pineapple?
Pineapple.
What is that?
Pineapple cake? You take care of us. You're very good to us. Pineapple cake. Pineapple cake.
Christmas time. So, what is that?
On the top, yeah.
Pineapple cake.
When I was younger, I used to be able to do 5 shows a night.
How many shows have you actually seen your whole life?
Over 15,000 shows, not counting opening acts. And I don't count shows if I see under a half hour.
Oh, yeah? My God. No.
Tonight I'm going to go see Double X at the South Street Seaport. Then I'm going to catch the Animal Collective at the Prospect Park Band Shell. And then I'm going to try and go over to my favorite club, Southport in Park Slope, and see Sister Ann tonight.
Well, on the 20th we have Manson Family Picnic playing in Williamsburg with our favorite violinist. Remember our violinist? What was his name? Do you remember? Mr. Young. Jeffrey.
Jeff Young.
Young. You liked him, Mr. McCohan, right?
No, he's a nice kid.
You know, unlike most of the characters I bring with me, right, Mr. Cohan?
Real bad. And what about the other one with the flute?
Oh yeah. What was his name again?
1 second, let me think.
Oh, he was a nice kid
He was
too.
a guy.
Isn't it funny you got the same name as his mentor?
Yeah.
Is that a reason he hired you?
No.
You're not related,
I
right?
don't work. I visit him.
Oh, you're not related, are you?
Yeah.
To George M. Cohen?
Yeah.
That's a copy. You
You are?
I was
keep this.
told.
Keep that.
Keep this.
All right.
Great uncle.
Mr. Chang.
Yeah. This is not a very good print anyway.
knows that.
I
Well,
have
you
a
look better. You look better in first person. You look better in person. Handsome.
Oh, thank you. That's
Well, his mentor was Eddie Cantor.
And,
Eddie Cantor.
and
And
this is
No, but
the
he
way
told me
they
when he
go.
was like 13,
See?
George M. Cohen
quarter
took him
now.
to dinner or
One
something.
quarter now is equal to A. Now you borrow a third from the A,
need
and then
help?
you make it a triple,
Huh?
right? That's the second. Then you put an 8 no and an 8 rest.
It's like Phoenician writing.
Then you have to read, and then you have to
This
read.
one,
You sound like you know what you're talking about. You must have done this before.
Bang, 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 steady, bang.
Could you sing that? Could you sing that for me right now? What you just wrote?
Sing.
Just give me the dan dan. Like how would it go?
No, let's go. And 4/4 time, they call it the common time.
Right.
You know, common time. That's what they call it.
Isn't 4/4 most of what blues is?
Yeah.
I mean, even I can do that.
Then, when you take,
you go to concerts. Let me ask you, one song, very old song. I don't know whether you know.
He knows, not me.
Huh?
but-
Very old song. You know, One Day When We Were Young. Have you heard that song?
Who sang it?
You, Frank?
I love that song, yeah.
You know that song, right?
Oh, yeah.
Read the words.
Well, you take.
Who sings it?
Huh?
Who sang it?
Who sang it, Joe?
It's very, very old. Nobody knows. I went once. I went to Vienna. I tried to maybe because this is a story about Johann Strauss Jr.
You didn't want to.
You know,
what
You
is
go
it
on
over
Google,
there?
it'll tell you who wrote it. the
No,
song.
you didn't
Oh,
go there.
you can go. One Day When We Were Young.
You didn't go. When you want to learn something, you gotta go to the school.
You should be doing
There's our famous Broadway actress here, and she's also the creator of Hip Hop Randy, the new famous
Yeah, no, I'm gonna
bear,
write a book
right?
about- in my building, 130 with 42nd.
Yeah,
What
pull
they
out
did
Hip
to
Hop
me,
Randy.
all the things they did to me, I'm gonna put it
There
down.
we
on
go.
the
Will
book.
you forget?
Here is
No,
doing it now.
this is what one of the American
Hip
people
Hop
are gonna help
Randy
me out.
birthday bear.
All right, let me just zoom in on
My
that.
life, my life on.
Now, I heard you were working with David Rimmer's wife
30
on making a
Bush
book
Tower
about this.
building.
Now, David
Yeah.
Rimmer's wife.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
All
There's
right,
the birthday bear.
all right.
We're trying. We're trying.
I know how to do this.
All right, that
See,
looks
that's a big
great.
band. Give me a
Too
big
bad I
band
don't have the
to
real
me, and I know
thing
how
to
to put it together.
Push his hand and have him sing and
First
dance.
of all,
Oh.
all the
That's
instruments,
life.
all of them.
And what's your name again, darling?
My name is Lisa Carroll.
Lisa Carroll. I know you've been in Joe's office many times, and Joe always gives a great shout out about your fantastic ability as a Broadway actress and
I
a good friend of his, right, Joe?
Listen,
Well,
best.
when
The-
you have Joe as a friend, you
I
don't,
did
almost
like a
don't
big
need a
band, a
mother.
16-piece band. Yeah. And
So I
know
put him
how-
to bed now?
how I
Yes,
put it
thank you
in.
very
I
much.
know how to put it
Wonderful,
together.
thank you, my friend.
You're welcome.
First of all, I know the trombone and the good musicians you have, from including all the Cuban people. There was Perez Prado,
Perez Prado?
the guy who wrote the song called the Patricia. Remember the song where they say da 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 do 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 do. Then he put the trombone against the wall, and then he created the sound. Not because it's this big band, it got the pound, you hit the E downstairs, they go ping. So he created a system by putting the trombone facing to the wall. So you can create that sound and they are that their way, you know what I mean? And that's what he did. Very proud. He's the one who wrote these, the White Horse and the...
And was he Cuban? He was a Cuban?
And he wrote that thing, da 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 da. Very proud wrote that.
Who did
Well, I
that?
hope so,
That is
because
proud.
since,
Oh, I didn't know
God's
that.
soul to
No,
rest,
very proud everybody knows. Yeah, yeah. And he made that thing there.
Too young to really be in love. They say that love is a world we only heard, but can't begin to know the meaning of. And yet we not too young to know this love will last though years may go, and then someday they may recall we were not too young at all. And yet we're not too young to know this love will last, though years may go. And then someday they may recall we were not too young at all.
Bravo, 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 bravo. Hey. Big Joe, how do you like that song?
I would say this man is the next Perry Como.
No, no, thank you.
All right, very good.
I sing a little bit of One Day When We're Young because only you know that song. Right. One Day When We're Young. It's a very old song.
Cups over here.
Yeah, take it with you.
Oh, bring it back. He's going to get a cup.
I sing we were young one wonderful morning in May. You told me you loved me when we were young one day. Sweet song of spring, a song, the music was never so gay. You told me you loved me when we were young one day. You told me you loved me and held me close to your heart. We laughed then, we cried then came the time to part. When song of spring, a song, remember that morning in May. Remember you loved me when we were young one day.
Bravo, bravo. Hey, all right, all right, all right. Oh.
Beautiful.
Very beautiful song.
She says she's a very tough critic. She's a great lady.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you for the
Yeah.
Yes.
He's
yes.
a great lawyer. Anytime you need a terrific lawyer, he's one of the best lawyers.
Are you a show business lawyer?
He's singing lawyer. Yeah. But he's a really.
What is your specialization in law, my friend?
Yeah.
Dave, you got a card? You got a card?
I got a card.
Give the lady your card. She
Yeah, get a card. You know, I want to learn.
needs any advice.
That's
I need you also.
That's what they do, Joe. You do the leading, you sing, and then they put the background.
His son owns
You don't have to be rehearsal with a big band. You understand?
Yeah.
You understand? He goes there, he sings the song, and then they put the background, and then they make the record.
For watching.
Well, you know,
He also had a house.
It's like, you know, it's the whole story about Les Paul. He was the first man who created separate tracks for
Yes.
recording rather than just recording the whole thing. Whereas I'm old-fashioned, I record the whole thing. We have no tracks.
Yeah, but now you can make a soundtrack, and you can go and sing any place. And you don't need to be carrying no big band.
No, you carry the CD-ROM.
That's all. That's what you carry. Yeah.
Welcome to Be Yourself as Well as Art in the Wassaic project here in Wassaic, New York. We were looking for Joe Franklin. He's available, I think. He thought the show was great. And here we are at the hamlet of Wassaic, the home of the first board and condensed milk factory. I mean, we're looking for a little bit more than of that from Wassaic, and that's... Garcia, what do you think about the Wassaic project?
I think it's wonderful.
You and Joe Franklin. There's Joe. He's right there. Wait, there goes Joe. He's going inside. Oh, Joe. We just missed Joe. He went inside. All right, Joe. Be Yourself as Well as Art with girls on the tracks in the sand.